Okay, we're back. We're at the halfway point. As you can see, I have the gentleman out here with me now. And let's see, we've got a good close game. Anybody can win this one. But if you are in the rooting section that is backing our top winning couple, you know what we do. We add $1,000 to the total. All right. Now, ladies, it's the fellas' turn. We're going to do a story question for them, and they're going to come back to you with a clue in just a minute, okay? So enjoy the music. We'll get back to you in just a second. Bob? Gentlemen, are you ready to go now? You know what happens. I only take one response, so you got to be the first one up on that button. Hands upon the table. Here comes the first question. A story involving children. John. Boom, boom. Sound like the guy coming down the first baseline. Ball glove.
Okay, there are 1,000 of them, but I will pick one.
1,000 children or 1,000
stories? Our boy, Alan, when we were married, we called Alan from the honeymoon, and Alan said, now that you're married, do you feel better?
Well, while we're all thinking about that,
what's a one-word clue for that?
You want to give us a one-word clue for that, and watch it?
What's the category again?
A story involving children.
A story involving children. Honeymoon.
Honeymoon. Okay, good clue. One-word clue worth $100 to the blue section. They're all nodding. Yes, yes. Okay, let's bring on the ladies. Shh. Ladies, we have a question. Here it is. A story involving children. And the clue is honeymoon. Patty. Tell us about it, Patty.
Oh, it was me, huh?
Yes, it was you.
Well, if it's the story I'm thinking about, we didn't have a very long honeymoon, but right after we got married, we called home and talked to our 3 oldest boys. For those of you out there who don't know the rest of the story, I'm not going to bother explaining it now. Anyway, we called him, and our second oldest son, Alan, got on the phone, and we told him that we were married, and he said, yeah, well, you feel better now that you're married?
That's what he said. You're absolutely right. Okay.
Very good, my dear.
At this point, everybody's tied. We got a tie, 3-way tie, $200 apiece. And we'll come back to find out who's going to win it all right after this commercial message for you.
How do you spell super password?
S-U-P-E-R-P-A-S-S-W-R-D.
Super password tomorrow at noon on Buzzer.
Okay, we're back. We're going to play a Tattletale quickie and decide this whole match here. All right, ladies, you ready to go? Here is the question. It's addressed to you. Your husband aside, of course. Would you rather get advice on important decisions from a man or a woman? Your husband aside, would you rather get advice on important decisions from a man or a woman? Think about that, ladies. We'll return in just a minute. That's a rather interesting question in light of today's men-women relations. John, how do you think Patty's going to feel about that?
I know what my wife would probably say. The sex wouldn't matter one way or the other. But since your rules say she's got to choose,
right,
I think that she would probably lean toward a man.
Okay. You say, she'll say.
I think.
A man. Let's bring on Patty.
But what she says is up to her.
Right, we know that.
Yeah.
But you're going to say that she'll say...
That's what I'm saying now.
Right, okay.
What I'll say later?
Let's bring on Patty. All right, Patty, what's the answer to that? For an important decision, who would you rather get advice from, a man or a woman?
Well, it's not that I think that women are any dumber than men or anything like that, but I would like to get advice from a man.
That's what John said. You are right. Thank you, Patty. Scory, what's Claire going to say?
I mean, there's just no doubt in my mind whatsoever. There's just no doubt in my mind.
Well, let us in on it, then.
Right. I mean, I know there's just no doubt in my mind.
Right. Thank you, Scory. Let's move right along now. Scory, what's Claire going to say?
That's the way you talk when you don't know. You know?
Yeah.
A man.
She'll say a man.
A man.
Okay. Let's bring her on and find out. Claire.
Yes.
Which is it for the important decisions, a man or a woman?
From a man.
That's what he said, and you're right. Thank you, Claire. All right, Charlie, they both got $300.
It's up to me, and I choke in the clutch. I know I choke. I do.
What do you think Mitzi's going to say?
Mitzi's definitely going to say a man, because she still thinks men are smarter than women.
She does, really?
Yes.
Oh, we'll get into that
a man. No
later.
question. She's going to say a man.
He's got to believe it.
A man.
Let's bring on Mitzi. Shh, shh, shh. Okay, Mitzi, what's the answer? For an important decision, would it be a man or a woman?
A woman, because my best girlfriends are women.
Oh, guess what Charlie said? There was only one other choice, and Charlie picked it. He said a woman. Our time is up. We have a tie game. Patty and John, Claire and Skoy are winners for today. All right, Patty and John, Claire and Skoy, you've won $300 apiece. We had $1,000 to that. Your rooting sections will divide $800 apiece. And we shall return in just a moment with more of Tattletales. Please come back with us.
It's great seeing star husbands and wives in love. But when they argue, it can be a real Valentine's Day massacre. The Tattletales Marathon continues.
Okay, we're back. We're just about out of time. I want to ask Patty and John, you've got something that everybody should watch for. Haven't you got something you guys want to do?
A play called The Marriage Gamble.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
we're going to be doing it this summer all over the East Coast and for 3 weeks in Denver.
Oh, terrific. We'll be watching for that. The Marriage Gamble with Patty Duke and John Aston. I hope you'll be looking for that. And I hope you'll be looking for Tattletales next time when our stars will be sharing their secrets and their winnings. Third time we're saying so long, everybody. See you next time.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.